Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
Excellent. Today.
Oh, nice. Good one. The work is okay?
Okay.
A lot of work?
Okay, yeah, a lot.
Good. What is your complete name?
My complete name is Gustavo Bottoni.
Alright. Bottoni is Italian?
Yeah.
What is the meaning of Bottoni?
Is button.
Button?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Probably a family that work with buttons.
Probably. Yeah.
Alright. How old are you, my friend?
I am 27.
27?
Yeah.
Young man.
Yeah.
When do you celebrate 28?
In December of this year.
Yeah? What day?
9.
9? It's a special number.
Yeah.
I like number 9. I have a connection.
Really?
Yeah, very much. Where do you live in this moment?
I live in Novo Hamburgo.
Are you from Novo Hamburgo?
No, I am from Sapiranga.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
How come?
I just was born here,
Alright.
but I have never lived here. I always lived, not always, but most of the time of my life I lived in Novo Hamburgo.
Okay. So, but your family was living here in Sapiranga at the
No.
time you were born?
No, I was born
Why
here
were you born in Sapiranga and not in Novo Hamburgo?
because the doctor that was taking care of my mother was from here.
Alright. Do you know the name of the doctor?
Yes, Regis.
Regis.
Yeah.
Don't know him. Interesting story. And then after you were born in Sapiranga, you moved to what city?
We moved to Dois Irmãos and we lived there for 6 months. Then we moved to Roca Science. Then there we lived 4 years. Then we moved to Encantado. We lived there for 1 year, and after we moved again to Novo Hamburgo.
Alright. And in the current moment you are living in Novo Hamburgo. And how was the situation about the school, about moving so often? Did you have to change school often?
I changed school for
7 times. Was it difficult for you making new friends all the time?
No, it was not difficult. It was difficult to move from Encantado to Novo Hamburgo again because I passed the best time of my childhood there. So I had many friends and it was difficult to go out of that.
I imagine. And what is your next city in the future? Sapiranga maybe?
I don't know.
No plans?
No plans.
Or maybe an international city?
Maybe. The plan now is live the moment.
Good plan. That's a good plan. What are the names of your parents?
My father's name is Ademar Bottoni and my mother's name is Juraci Bottoni.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I have one sister. Her name is Ana Carolina Bottoni.
Alright. And you live with your family in this moment?
No, I live with my wife. And my sister lives with her husband.
Ah, okay. Very nice. What is your profession, Gustavo?
I am purchaser.
For how long time are you a purchaser?
For 3 years.
Is it a difficult profession?
It's not easy. We have a lot of challenges because we are dealing with the money of the company. So any mistake you commit or any wrong decision, you spend the money that's not necessary. So it's a real challenge.
I understand. It is, and I believe that the pressure from the bosses and managers is great because you are dealing with money, and a simple mistake can cost a lot for the company and the sector. What are some specific responsibilities from this sector or from the profession?
From the profession, the most important is to gain money to the company, and also to keep the factory sourced, so you don't have production stops and related to production, and also to gaining money.
Yeah. And what are the brands that you help in?
I help Adidas, ASICS, DC Shoes, Vulcan, Puma, Oakley, all the brands.
So I believe that working with and helping so many different brands increase the level of difficulty of the job, because you have to pay attention to more details and numbers.
Each brand has a specific detail, different material or a different supplier. Each one has a different way of managing. So,
and what is the difficulty in communicating with international suppliers?
Our communication with international suppliers is basically with Asian suppliers, and we could see that they don't have so good English, so the communication is difficult because of the language, most because of the language, and also because there are many technical vocabulary that sometimes we don't know how to explain what we want, and it's a little, but we can send pictures, we can ask help to our customers. They are always willing to help us to make fast the process.
And so most of the time your communication is via email.
Yeah.
Did you have the experience of communicating in person with an international supplier?
Yes. One time, the first time I communicated in person was when I received a supplier in our factory in Argentina. They were American, and that was the first time. It's not so often, it don't happen so often, but sometimes. And this week I had 3 meetings with a Chinese supplier.
And is it as difficult speaking in person as it is difficult speaking via email?
In person is more difficult. Yeah.
The pronunciation aspect is hard to understand.
Yeah.
Right. What is your graduation, Gustavo?
I am graduated in business.
For what university?
Ferrari.
And do you have plans on continuing your studies in the university?
I am willing to continue studying, but I don't have plans for this. Not any date to start, or I don't know even what specific course to do, but I am willing to keep studying.
And did you like studying business in the university? Was it a good course for you?
Yeah, it was.
Can you use what you learn in the university here in the company?
Yes.
What was your favorite topic in the university?
My favorite topic was the professor was Felipe.
It was about the production
process and
process of production, management of production, things like that. Production engineering, I think. It was a great subject. It was a more practical activity, not so theoretical. I remember. Very nice. What do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to rest, to watch a movie, to listen music. Sometimes I go to surf. Sometimes I play soccer. I like to be with my family, to visit my parents.
I know from talking to you often and from being your friend for such a long time that you and I have something in common and that you have a project involved about religion.
Yeah.
Would you like to talk us a little about that, how it works and what you do exactly?
I am a Jehovah's Witnesses, and Jehovah's Witnesses study the Bible and try to apply in their lives what they learned. And after they make some adjustments in their life, they try to help other people to learn about the Bible, learn about God, about Jesus, and also to start to live according to that. And the project we do is to go house by house for the people that works on the week. They go on the weekends, but every day we have a time to do this. There are people that is doing this all day, all days, and we take a time from our life to do this job.
And do you feel that people receive well the message when you go house by house to talk about God, Jesus, or they are a little reluctant to listen about that?
Most of the time they are reluctant. We understand that it happens because of the many religions that exist today. So people are sometimes afraid about it.
Makes sense. It makes sense.
They feel like they are being misled, or that many religions just think about money. We know about that, so it's difficult.
They have this sensation that you are trying to take something from them.
I put myself in their place when I arrive at their home.
That's good.
And we have to understand we cannot obligate them to hear us, and so we understand when some people don't want to attend, and because it's really difficult. I always think if I was in their place, maybe I would not attend also. But
nice, you have to continue persist in doing this activity. And what is your favorite Bible passage?
My favorite Bible passage is Revelation chapter 21, verse 4, where God said that He will finish with the suffering, with the people crying, and also with death.
That's intense.
Yeah.
Very strong. Alright, very good. What kind of music do you like?
I like many kinds of music. Not all. Many.
Some bands you like?
Some bands. My favorite band is Blink-182.
Oh, great band.
Yeah. I like electronic music. I like rock and roll.
Good. Do you think that the music can help students learning English?
Yes.
What was for you the best strategy in learning the language?
In learning the language, I did a course, a very good course, which helped me a lot. But my strategy to learn by myself or to increase the English besides the course was to listen music, to check the lyrics,
Lyrics, right.
and when I don't know some word, I check in the dictionary, always in the English dictionary, to keep not to keep in mind the translation, but to associate the things.
Understanding the word,
yeah,
not translating the word.
And also TV series, movies. I some videos on YouTube. So,
what is your favorite movie of all time?
Always when you ask me about my favorite movie, I think about the Green Mile and Law Abiding
Citizen.
Yeah.
Why do you have these two movies as your favorite movies?
I like this one because of all the strategy the guy used.
The complex strategy.
Yeah. They took so many time planning all the details to accomplish
their plan.
His goal.
The goal.
Right. And this one because it's a emotional, yeah. It's an
there is a message behind the movie itself.
Yeah.
Great, very nice. What countries did you visit in your life?
I visited only Argentina. Yeah.
What place in Argentina? What city?
I visited Buenos Aires and Chivilcoy.
Did you like Buenos Aires?
Yeah, like
beautiful city.
Yeah.
People commented that the people in Buenos Aires are very elegant and well dressed. Is that true or no?
I could not see this there. I saw that they are very simple and they seem not to care too much about the
appearance.
Yeah.
Interesting. I had the same impression in Uruguay. The people are very educated. You walk in the streets and you can see libraries and bookstores everywhere. Books for sale on the sidewalks. And the people are extremely simple, relaxed, and in the place where I was, which was Punta del Este, the houses were very safe. There was no danger about being robbed or something like that. So the people are very educated and they don't care about the appearance. The same impression I had. Well, Gustavo, to finish this interview, I would like you to look to the camera and leave a message to the people, please.
Leave a message?
Yeah.
The message I would like to leave is to the life is like we were talking about that Argentinian people, the people from Uruguay don't take care so much about the appearance.
Yeah.
And my message is related about this. Don't care too much about what you see from people and try to see deeply, to know the people, and to give the worth for what the people really are.
Man, great message, especially in a moment in society where people just or most of the time pay more attention to what is outside, the appearance, the looks, and then and we know that what's important is who the person really is.
Respect what the person really is with his differences. And
great message. Thank you very much, Gustavo.
I thank you
for
the opportunity.
And have a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.